everybody, E-Team Brit Driver Alan Day with a race 2 of 4 for week 2 of season 2 2020 here at Twin Ring Motegi in Japan. So I haven't qualified yet again, despite our heroic finish of P1. It is currently Friday, so I have enough time to be able to do the last 2 races over the rest of the week. So that should not be a problem at all. So we are starting in P20 of 21 cars. That's the 17 car. Now iRating is at the moment 1.9k. I believe 41 cars registered overall, which means because of all the iRatings, you can probably see on the top left hand corner we are actually in fact in the top split of the two. So that should relatively mean that the pace will be quicker. It will be much harder than what we had yesterday in the race that we won, but may not always necessarily mean that the racing will be any cleaner. So we'll see how we go. We're going to play the exact same strategy as what we did before in our race yesterday. That obviously worked. We're just going to keep it nice and clean for the first half of the race. We're not going to worry too much about race position. We're just going to focus on looking after the tyres as best we can, because if we can get towards the front in the closing stages and then maybe go for a good finish here again, then I will try it. But obviously it's going to be much harder in this race compared to what it was in the race yesterday. So it should be fun and entertaining all the same. But don't expect this race to be easier than yesterday by a long shot.
Follow car number 15 in the outside lane.
The number 1 car is starting in P2. He's got 4k iRating. He has. So bear in mind we've only got 1.9, and but we have been having some good races overall. Let's get out on track. Do the exact same plans what we did yesterday. Get myself in a comfortable position. Don't be feeling uncomfortable during any point in the race. So we could be in for a large points haul if we finish well. So that will be one good thing to think about. I think it's like only the top 6 cars are quite a bit more further away with regards to iRating compared to most others. Really, like we've got the 7 car in T17. He's got 2.7k as an example. So starting double file. Let's not go into the car in front of us because that will be painful to watch.
Okay, Al, get ready.
Right, okay, 70 laps to Twin Ring Motegi. Race 2.
Car inside, car outside. Clear outside.
We got further already than what we did in race 1. Race 1's first caution actually came out on the turn 2 of the first lap.
Good start. 16th place. Car high. The gap behind is increased to clear high.
Okay, so we've got quite a bit of a run on the 8. Don't want to be in too much dirty air if we can help it. At the same time, we don't want to be using our tyres up too much. Because if this first run ends up going long, we want the tyres to last as long as we possibly can.
Just done it, 27.6. Car in front's lap time is at 27.8. 15th place, the gap to Gonzalez in front is now 0.6.
There's some of the guys in front are fighting. Some of these guys are pushing way too hard straight away. And they're not getting any further away. Just trying to find ourselves some clear air. I know we don't want to be in the turbulent air of another car.
Alright Al, the fuel window opens on lap 25. It'll end on lap 47.
Which is why it's very important to not get trapped. No two cars went into each other there. They seem to be fine.
Car outside, clear, clear high.
Looks like soon behind Marcos in that
14th.
21 car. So 6 positions already, and we've not really been pushing at the moment.
Like we were kind of funny there. As far as I can see, you call it.
Yeah, the Marcos ahead is pushing way too hard.
Car high,
Should be an easy pass.
still there. Clear outside.
Oh, okay. He obviously had a bit of a little bit of a run from being on the outside. He's wearing his tyres more though.
V14.
The tyres are starting to go just a little bit, but I think we're in a good spot at this very moment.
You've just done a 28.0.
Yeah, there you go. We've got the run.
Outside, clear the top. Car outside, clear the top, clear outside.
Here we go. So we've got the spot. We're up to P13.
V13, the gap behind is now 0.3. Full course yellow, watch out.
Idiot. You're a diver. Xbox player.
Okay. So first
Pace
caution
car is out
towards the end of
line
lap
single
11.
file behind car number 18. Safety cars out, pits are closed.
Stupid Xbox players racing on high race.
So we're up to P12. We had a run of 11 laps,
Or should I
which is
say
pretty
one of
good.
those Divers.
You mean the Gran Turismo drivers?
You know, the ones that can't race, they dive in the corner and slide all the way up.
Sorry, team, it's breaking.
Oh, it's you. You forgot to brake then.
Somebody else, seems like one driver didn't like.
I had problems with you before. The same thing.
Pits are open.
Let me check my board of shame.
The lead car's pitting.
Yeah, so it seems like everybody's into the
Golly.
pits.
Same person, same
Pit
problem.
lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. You'll need to stop again to get to the end.
Tried stopping a little bit too early. So we beat a few drivers off pit road.
Yeah, 15 seconds there, old Jose.
Yeah, we got a few drivers in pit road, I feel. But let's see where we are when we get on track.
No sé de ti, no hablo inglés, lo siento. Pero me cerraste en la curva y me frenaste. No sé, luego veo repetición.
I have no idea what you said, but you should go back to Xbox.
He said that you should be he off the corner.
Ask him who was
Safety
the
car is out.
who,
Pits are now
and
open.
who had the right of way.
The leader's pitting now.
There's a couple of drivers coming into the pits again, obviously not wanting to be around at the
Okay,
the middle of the
get
pack.
ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I just wonder who had the obligation to pass another car safely. I think that's what we need to consider here. Even if the guy in front of you is slower, whoever the overtaking driver is has that obligation. But who am I?
Oh, you're right, David. But I got the board of shame of drivers that, just don't race professionally, and he's already on it. So I should have known better than to race with him.
Yeah, but I'm on this week, so I was seriously, no bad luck, man. It's been just rough this week.
No, it's okay, David. We love you about 90%.
Oh, maybe 92%.
Let's catch up to the 19 in front of us.
Yeah, you're not bad.
Okay,
from
so
here, I consider finishing.
we're restarting at the end of this lap.
the win.
So first caution, we'll be restarting on lap 15. So we had 11 lap run on our first run
Goodness, no
as
grip.
a moth decides to fly in.
A lot of good stuff going.
Okay.
Green flag.
Car high,
10th position.
clear outside.
Sorry, I had a moth just fly into my room. Got a little bit late on the restart, trying to shove it away.
Jose, I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming.
Sorry, Tim, de verdad, sorry, es que no sé qué decirte, tío, que no hablo inglés.
Coming, Jose. Coming.
Yeah, a little bit late on the restart. Did affect me. From natural environment, that's the first time that's happened to me. I want to take it a little bit easy on these tyres for now.
The lap time was 27.7.
Nice flop. Oh my
Full course
God.
yellow, be careful.
Jose, you just took him out on purpose.
Second caution.
Wow. I saw you just turn left when you had
Tengo una cosa, tío. Lo nuestro, no sé si me estará
Full course yellow,
entendiendo, pero
pits
lo
are
nuestro
closed. His car is out.
no ha
Line
sido
up single
intencional.
file
Lo
behind
tuyo
car
ahora mismo
4.
sí, ¿vale? Y gracias a eso voy a hacer un reporte que hacía mucho tiempo que no hacía.
Okay, so
Muchas
in
gracias,
P10
tío.
at the moment, lost one position on the on that run, but
Jose, you
Off.
took him out on purpose now because you was right in front of me and you just turned a 90 degrees to the left as soon as you saw the car.
I do feel like I'm actually in a good position though.
And it turns
I'll
out
be honest, to
that
be in the top 10
Es una cosa entre Tim
in top
y yo,
split in
siento,
IndyCar
tío, que
Fixed when I haven't
no
done this
puedo
very
hablar
much,
inglés porque no sé
you
inglés.
know, I'd definitely
Soy
say it's good.
contigo de inglés.
I've been
Pero
doing well
no
so
ha
far.
sido- lo mío
Now
no
I've
ha
jumped a
sido
few drivers in the
intencional,
pits, but let's see obviously how we go throughout the rest of the race. This is our second
my
caution.
Portuguese and my Spanish is not very good either, so I understand. And so do you. You killed the guy. Motegi.
is the most
Safety car is out.
useless
Pits are now
conversation
open.
in the world.
Hmm.
La conversación la más inútil del mundo.
You know what? I'm gonna pit.
It's useless unless
I know I
he's
haven't
like
been on,
those
Watch
guys
your speed limit in the pits.
got into him, and they almost took me out too.
You'll need to stop
Right
again.
now, it's useless,
I know
but
I've
that
not
day
done
got
that
me
much of
too.
a run, but I want to
believe
try
I'd
and
have
keep the
been
tank tops up because
angry. So would you?
if you have the opportunity
all
to go
good.
right
Well,
to
they
the
say,
end, I want to
not.
try it because I feel like I'm doing well enough with the tires that I can do that.
The substance of the argument. I was just saying, you're speaking English, he's speaking Spanish. Neither of you guys are really having a conversation.
Well, that's a good point. Except for a lot of them like to run the self game around here. They've got good English, and the people they're on TeamSpeak with, they've got good. They're all in club channels, and they've got people in there that speak English, so they know what's going on, but they just go crazy.
10 points.
I've ran a few laps through with them, and with others. I mean, look, I'm no saint, but great
Right.
calls to see what's going on.
So yeah, a little bit of a shoddy restart
Charles.
on that attempt. A little bit unfortunate, we've lost, but we would have been this far back anyway. Really, to be honest, so it's not really a big deal. We would have been in the exact same position.
Pits are open.
So we'll see where we are when we cross the start-finish line. So we'll probably...
Antes de hacer una acción de estas que hacen pista, darte 1000 vueltas al circuito y luego hablamos, ¿vale?
So by the looks of it, with the amount of fuel that we would need to save, we may only need to save a little bit of fuel, even if we actually go green the rest of the way. While everybody else in front of us have all got to pit. Unless they save an insane amount of fuel. Now, they're probably going to need to save about 6 laps worth of fuel. They all are. While for me, I could be good to go to the end. But if I want to go to the end, I've got to hope for 2 things. Get no more cautions. And that I am good on my tyres. I have to keep them as safe as possible. And I know I can do it. I did that in Night Race yesterday, which I won. So I know I can do it, and I can definitely do it again. So this is pretty much my way of getting through the field. If we have a long run, and then we get a caution though, okay, that was the 18 obviously having some connection
Pits are
issues.
open.
So we'll be going green next time by.
We're going green next time by.
There's a few cars behind us just coming to the pits now. They should be able to catch up to us by the time that we go green anyway. That won't be a problem for them. So we are currently P12. So across the entire pit stop, we've actually only lost 1 position. Really. And everybody else ahead of us have all pitted. They didn't pit, sorry. So we are the where the car furthest up the field is on the newest set of tyres, ready for this next run. So we're in a good position. If this next run goes long, we are in the perfect position. But we've got to look after these tyres if we want to go doing that. If I can help it, I don't want to be letting anybody else through that is behind us. But if it means we let them through, then we'll do it. Right, okay, so restarting on lap
Green,
22.
green, green, let's go. V12.
somebody else. That's Eric Gonzalez has got very bad connection issues. It seems like snaking across the track like that.
Car inside. Clear to the bottom. Car low. Hold your line. Keep it steady. Clear low. Outside. Hold your line. Clear outside. Outside. Outside is clear.
V11.
Oh, that turbulent here, that's really going to interrupt us quite a lot.
That lap was at 27.9.
Just need to get ourselves into a position where we don't have to face that. Turbulent here is a big, big problem. Yeah, Marcus's tyres are probably cooked. We'll let Tim through.
Inside.
You can definitely see that he's faster than us. Give him plenty of
Still
space.
there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car low. Clear low.
V12.
Outside. Hold your line.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Still there. Car outside. Keep it steady. Clear outside.
V11. That was at 28.1.
Yeah, Tim got a great
Car
run there.
outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low. Car low. Clear to the bottom. Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low. steady, clear high. Inside,
Okay, Al.
clear to the bottom. Car low. Clear inside.
Just went a little bit too deep there.
P11. The lap time was at 27.9.
Car high. Clear high.
P10.
Inside,
Lets him through again.
still there. Clear to the bottom.
Oh, he's clear again.
P11. That's half distance. Should be about 32 laps of fuel left.
Dude. Really?
Well, that was net code, but you sure did chop down on the quick there, bud.
I pulled down and pulled back up, so I that's all you got. It's all good. Still alive.
We're just going to stick behind him because we're both getting away. We're catching up to some of the guys in front now. No point in us two challenging each other. We need to start working together a bit more.
We didn't fucking touch.
Oh, you did on my side, bro. Very nice and good.
What I'm trying to say is, it wasn't anybody's fault. I'm just telling you that we didn't touch.
That lap time was 28.1.
Simple.
But good save there.
Oh, no!
Crashed on four.
That looked bad. Can you confirm that you're alright, please, Al?
I think that's probably damaged the
Can
car.
you hear me? Respond, please.
Yep, that's damaged the car.
And it's too bad you crashed. That was good racing with you. That was fun.
You got us all really worried here,
From
man.
my point of view, there was about 4 feet between my right front and the side of your car.
Yeah, just pushed a little bit too hard on the exit of 4.
Trying to get by, and I'm just riding behind these two guys. Really, no, it's
Yeah.
it's twin rings, man.
A little bit unfortunate, but we had a good run. So 100% our fault. Can't do anything
But I'm
about
glad
that.
you gathered it up.
Me too. I don't need another DNF.
But you know, like we're pushing hard. We're having a good run. I think it just got a little bit of a wash
Either
up.
you can do it or you can't.
So yeah, a little bit unfortunate.
And there's a lot of people that can't.
So of course we're not going to be able to resume to the end of the race. So that's going to be end of that one. So we're going to lose quite a bit of iRacing.
Top 5.
We are, unfortunately. So, but we'll see how we go next time. Obviously the race resumes without
I've
me.
only ran 3.
So
Had to
hopefully
redo
our
one
race
back.
3
That
does
many gear
go
every single time.
better than what this one did.
Yeah, it seems
So,
like a little worse than usual.
Yeah, this is
You
the
always
sort of thing
have
that happens when you
time
try to
on
push.
The leader is pitting now.
People don't
So
respect
I'll leave that
so,
there for now. Hopefully the next
we
race will
get
go better.
involved this time.
See you guys next time.
It's fun.